We start here tonight with big news from the big leagues and word that baseball's highest paid player, Alex Rodriguez, will pay a record-setting price for the alleged use of performance-enhancing drugs, a 162-game suspension. An arbitrator ruling today the Yankee slugger must sit out the entire upcoming baseball season. Rodriguez is 38 years old, and so that punishment has many wondering if the suspension will essentially end his career. Rodriguez said today he'll keep fighting. But as you can imagine, the ruling is reverberating across the professional sports world. NBC's Ron Mott has the story for us.
It's the longest such punishment for doping in baseball's history, even though Alex Rodriguez has never failed a drug test, part of a sweeping investigation that led to suspensions of more than a dozen other major league players tied to a defunct Florida clinic.
It certainly sends a huge message to really all athletes that if the league wants to get rid of you, they're going to be able to get rid of you. There is no player that is bigger than the league for which he plays.
Rodriguez issued a statement about today's ruling, vowing to keep up his fight by pursuing relief in federal court. The deck has been stacked against me from day one, Rodriguez wrote. I have been clear that I did not use performance-enhancing substances as alleged. No player should have to go through what I have been dealing with. In November, Rodriguez surprised New York City radio host Mike Francesa in studio shortly after storming out of a negotiating session when baseball's chief arbitrator, Frederick Horowitz, ruled that the commissioner, Bud Selig, did not have to testify in person.
Today I lost my mind. I banged the table and kicked a briefcase and slammed out of the room and just felt like this system, I knew it was restricted and I knew it wasn't fair.
The season-long suspension will cost Rodriguez about $25 million, leaving him owed more than $60 million by the Yankees. And some observers say collecting that money is at the heart of Rodriguez's battle, resulting in some testy exchanges with the Yankees front office during this past season. The team said it respects the arbitration panel's decision.
This is not over. It's not going away. Rodriguez is defiant. His attorneys are defiant. They still feel they're going to play in 2014. And if they get an injunction, they've got a chance to still do that.
At age 38, plagued by injuries and 2 hip surgeries, questions about whether Rodriguez may have played his last game as a big leaguer have swirled since the season ended.
I think he's being used as a scapegoat.
It's a sad day because I'm a Yankee fan, I've been a Yankee fan, and I'm an A-Rod fan.
A lightning rod of controversy and attention during his 20-year career, still highly charged. Ron Mott, NBC News, Boston.